The Duke explains how Meghan had already met the Queen, Prince Andrew, the Duchess of York, and Princess Eugenie and her future husband Jack Brooksbank. But he was most nervous about her meeting his older sibling at his Kensington Palace flat in 2016. When his brother answered the door, rather than appearing to be relaxed, Harry says William was a bit dressed up, in smart trousers and a shirt. He explains, "I introduced Meg, who leaned in and gave him a hug, which completely freaked him out. He recoiled." Harry continues that his brother wouldn't normally hug somebody he didn't know, while it was Meghan's normal way of greeting strangers. He adds, "Maybe Willie expected Meg to curtsy. It would have been protocol when meeting a member of the royal family for the first time, but she didn't know and I didn't tell her." Elsewhere in the book, Harry recounts having to remind the then Suits actress that she would need to curtsy for the Queen when they first met at Windsor Castle in 2016. However, he didn't feel the need for her to do that when meeting William because he loved Suits. During their Netflix TV special, Meghan said she was surprised by how formal the family was in private. "Even when Will and Kate came over and I was meeting her for the first time, I remember I was in ripped jeans, I was barefoot," she said. "Like I was a hugger. I have always been a hugger. I didn't realize that is really jarring for a lot of Brits. I started to understand that the formality on the outside carried through on the inside." In his book, Harry says Meghan bonded with his late grandmother over a mutual love of dogs and his wife's desire for children. Writing about her first engagement with the Queen, Harry says his wife was glowing when she returned and told him, "We bonded. We talked about how much I wanted to be a mum and she told me the best way to induce labor was a good bumpy ride. I told her I'd remember that when the time came." The conversation happened a month into Harry and Meghan's marriage.